What's up everyone? It's a new day and it is absolutely miserable out. I'm heading out to the garage, meeting my brother there. We're going to do a few bits on the EG6 with the interior. There's supposed to be a fella dropping up EG6 seats later on tonight, but he's been messing us about the past few days, saying, oh yeah, come get them, they're still for sale, but yeah, just falls through every time, says he's busy, so I'm not sure whether to believe it or not, whether he's coming down. So we're going to try and get the full interior into the EG6 to get it ready for completion. I have the ECU with me. It's all going to get bolted on up on the inside, get the loom plugged into it, get it all ready for firing, because there's not that much that it needs to get started. So yeah, I'm driving, so I'm going to put the camera down, guys, and I shall see you in the garage. So I'm going to put all together the rear interior. I'm going to rebuild door handles that were in the car. They were screwed onto the main door. So I'm going to clean up a bench and then rebuild them handles. Before I can do anything, I have to clean up after that messy. Now that I have a space to walk in, I can get these two handles out and swap over the barrels, as this one doesn't open with the key from the car.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, that works. Another job done. So guys, that wraps it up for tonight. I'm going to head home, have a nice rest, be fresh tomorrow, come down, get another bit done, Still loads to do on that carbon bonnet. I'm not going to get that done this week, maybe on the weekend. But yeah, for now, I will see you tomorrow and I'll do more work on the EG6. So boys and girls, unfortunately the Integra has come to an abrupt end. She's sold. I had to get rid of her. Unfortunately, too many projects and I have too much to do. So guys, as you can see from there, the Integra is gone. It was far beyond fixing for a track car. So I just decided to cut the losses and sell it on. A fella texted me yesterday about asking me what I was doing with it, and I sent him a video, and he came up today and he had a look at it and offered me what I paid for it. So I don't mind whatever I got for it. I just wanted to get rid of it just to have money there for the K-swap bits. So I fully paid for the engine. The engine's on the way. I'm ordering my fuel setup, the conversion harness, and I'm getting a manifold made of one of my mate's friends. He makes them, so it's going to be a nice manifold. So yeah guys, I'm just down in the garage now. The place is an absolute mess. I don't know how he does it, but it's full of crap. Look, have a look at that. Look at that. How are you supposed to get anything done? So I'm just going to put everything into this pallet that is for the bin, or that needs to be sold or gotten rid of, because there's a lot of SIR Civic parts and VTI Civic parts. So I'm just going to put all the bits and pieces that he needs into the crate and push the crate outside for a bit while I clean up everything and get it in a workable state, because the Mini will be in the middle of the garage next week, because the Civic is going to me mates to get sorted, and the Mini is hopefully getting painted in the next few weeks. So enjoy watching me clean again. So I finally feel like I'm getting somewhere. I can actually get the benches. There's room. That's my polishing kit. This is for the tea. Kettle is there somewhere as well. Rubbish. Bonnet. Rubbish. So all that can go outside. All the bins can get bagged up properly and moved outside. And then I'll have loads of room. Now guys, this is a rare plastic out of the EG6 and it's fairly scruffy. So I'm going to give it a wipe down and see how clean it'll come up. As you can see, dead spiders and webs and stuff. So we'll just give this a quick once over. Look at the difference in that. Now that's just a quick wipe down with the Auto Glim vinyl and rubber care. Wow, looks really good. Just a quick comparison. That's what it looked like before, and that's it after. It's not bad at all. Let's get this one done. So guys, this is a specific interior for this car and the year. It's an SIR2 interior, so it has this kind of pattern on it. So they're the seats that my brother's still trying to get because your man hasn't arrived with them. But let's get this clean. There's the before. And here's after, guys. Really cleans up good. I need to just get in that gap there with a little cloth. But yeah, they came up really clean. So let's go on to the next one. Right guys, so this is the original center console bit out of the EG6. It has the cup holders, pretty cool. So I'm going to get in there, clean all that, get this all cleaned up. It's manky. This isn't the original one because it was missing. He is on the lookout for the EG6. I think it's long. I'm nearly sure with the same fabric as that. So if anyone does have one, give me a shout in the comments. I'll get back to you, because he really does want one. I know they're not cheap, I know they're expensive these days, but to finish off the car properly the way it should be, it really needs the long centre armrest. So if you do have one, hit me up. So let's get the clean. So they turned out nice-ish. They're okay, they're not terrible, but they will be getting a good clean when they're in the car. Good steam clean, good valid. But yeah, they look tidy. Now onto these two rear pockets. I have not opened these yet, so get ready for the spiders. Well, maybe dead spiders. Oh God, look at them all. That's not too bad though. Key number 2. Well, that's clean actually. It's not too bad. So I'll give the insides a clean first, and then we'll do the exterior. Now, that's them 2 panels done. Centre console done, rear pockets 4 in there, and the door card's done. Now they do need a wet vac. You can still see that they need to be cleaned. They're not grey, but they do just need a clean, and they need to dry off. I do have the back seat there and the other bit, the upper bit off the back seat, and they're going to all get wet vac along with front seats when he eventually does get them. You may be asking yourself, why am I here cleaning all his stuff? Number 1, my brother's terrified of spiders. He runs away from dust, so that's a reason why he didn't want to do any welding on the Integra, because, oh, there's too many spiders. Like, yeah, you're a bitch. But number 2, my brother does a lot for me as well. Not only does he work on my cars, he does look after me, as he is my big bro, big little bro. But yeah, I don't mind doing stuff for him because he does stuff for me. That's the way it should work with family. So yeah, guys, I am going to go home. So I will be down in the next few days to get this lump out of here, get all these parts in the car, finish off that bonnet Saturday. We're going to be down here all day Saturday, so I'm going to get the bonnet done, get it on the car, all these bits and pieces, the interior going in the car, and the car will be going, and then this bad boy will be the centre of attention in the middle of the floor, getting done finally. So I still have to pick up the paint and stuff, all the bits and pieces that I need for painting it, and we're going to do a good solid week of prep for bodywork, because my brother wants to do it properly. We're going to sand it down, we're going to prime the car, block it, get every panel straight. I wouldn't say he's picky, but he's picky enough. He wants to do the car right, which I'm happy with, because it does last longer. I have that car sprayed the satin colour 5 years maybe, and I just wasn't happy with it because it's very hard to clean. It goes real dull, so you have to really scrub it, and when you scrub it, it scratches. So I'm not happy with the paint, so that's why we're going base and clear pearl. So it should be very nice. So yeah, guys, see you when I'm down here getting rid of this lump and working on that bad boy. Another thing before I go, guys, I did it. I made the full payment for the engine. I'm after buying the loom conversion, a clutch cable, and the charge harness, and the fuel setup for the K20 to go into the EG. Only thing I need to get now is the manifold, the radiator pipes. There's another thing that I need to get for the ECU to allow it to run in the EG. It's like a little chip. I think that's like 100 quid or something. Then it's just bits and pieces for the engine, just to clean it up to make it go, because the compression was good when I got the video off the guys that I bought it from. It's a reputable company in England, so the engine is good to go. I'm just going to do the rocker cover. We'll do it the wrinkle red and tidy up the engine bay when the LSI engine does come out eventually. I do have an EG9 subframe with all new bushes, all new arms, everything is new on it. As you've seen in one of the videos, I did paint it and put all the new bushes and arms and stuff on. Last thing I will be buying for the car will be a good suspension setup. I'm thinking about going with the TN Super Street ones. They're cheap enough, but they're expensive, but they're a good coilover for the car. It's either that or standard shocks with lowering springs, and it's working out about the same price, so why not go with the TNs, as they're good make and good brand. So yeah guys, I'm going to head off now. So that's the update on the K20 EG Civic anyway. There's still loads to do before I get it down. I'm still waiting on the logbook to come so I can tax it and then book it for the NCT, because I want to NCT the car before it's a K20. So yeah guys, see you soon.
And you know the open your presets.